The West Virginia Education Association is taking Governor Jim Justice to court.
The WVEA has officially filed for an injunction challenging the safety of the state's color-coded map. 13 News reporter Lily Bradley joins us with the latest. Lily?
Rob and Jennifer, the WVEA announced its intent to file a lawsuit last week. Now this comes as the state currently has 16 outbreaks reported at schools all across the Mountain State. In his Monday COVID-19 briefing, Governor Jim Justice giving an update on back to school in the Mountain State.
We will continue to make our schools as safe as we possibly can.
But the state's largest teachers union is saying not so fast. On Monday morning, the West Virginia Education Association filed for an injunction in Kanawha County Circuit Court, challenging the safety of the governor's school reentry map.
When we see the constant changing of the map, and now we see on social media with the positivity rate that people are manipulating the test.
The 9-page filing seeks injunctive relief, including a temporary restraining order, as well as the enforcement of the West Virginia Open Meeting Act.
Anytime that you're going in and talking and changing colors for counties, then the public deserves to be a part of, hear that conversation and to be a part of that conversation.
Lee says the bottom line, it's a safety issue. He pointed to the fact that 2/3 of teachers in West Virginia are considered at risk. He also highlighted that West Virginia is one of the highest in the nation when it comes to the number of grandparents raising their grandchildren.
I want to make it clear that this is not a political motive. This is for the safety of our educators, our students, and their families.
Now, the governor adamantly denies any claims of manipulation when it comes to the color-coded map. And during Monday's briefing, he called the lawsuit a political stunt.
I mean, isn't it awfully coincidental that it's done 3 or 4 weeks before an election? I mean, it's political, and it surely smells of political.
Now again, Dale Lee stressed that it's a safety issue, pointing to the number of schools in green, yellow, or gold counties that have been cleared for in-person learning but had to cancel classes because of COVID-19. Now we looked back at those cancellations and found 5 school closures just today in counties that had the all clear for in-person learning. In the studio, Lily Bradley, 13 News, working for you.